Okay, so today is Transparency Tuesdays. So today I just really wanted to talk about women and competition and things like that. You know, the media likes to put out there, and there might be some truth to it, but I don't think the media is helping it by projecting that truth and magnifying on that. But they like to say that women are competitive with one another. Like when a woman walks in the room, another woman would like look her up and down and like give her the side eye and things like that. There might be truth to that. I mean, when anyone walks in the room, you check them out, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, you're just like seeing who's in the room or whatever. But women do have a bad rep as far as the media statistics and their observations, that women like to compete with one another with who's the cutest, who's the best dressed, and whose hair is the prettiest, and you know, stuff like that. And I just think that it's so pointless. We're all beautiful. Can't we be great together? Can't we be beautiful together? Like, a candle doesn't lose its flame by bringing fire to another candle. Like, literally, if you took one candle that was lit and you go light another candle with that same candle, that candle is not going to lose its flame. It's building up that other candle. What's wrong with that? Why can't we do that as women? Why can't we just build each other up? Why is it always a competition? I think that it's careful. We have to be careful what we feed ourselves. As far as the media and the songs, they like to promote that cattiness and that competition amongst women, and that's just breaking us down as a sisterhood. We should be building each other up and encouraging one another to be great, to be beautiful. Like, it's no skin off anybody's nose to say, hey, you look pretty today. She's not competing with you. And half the time when someone is like trying to compete with somebody, that other person doesn't even know that they're in a competition. They're just trying to do their thing, and you're over here getting all worked up in your mind and like you're competing with her. I don't really get it, but I see it because I'm an observer. I like to sit back and watch how people interact with each other and, you know, things like that. That's like the psychology in me. And you know, you can see it, and you can see it how people treat you. I mean, I'm sure you've experienced it. You've gone to the checkout line at the grocery store, at your church, at school, you know, even within your family. You're just trying to be you, and someone is out here giving you the eye and trying to compete, and it's like, I'm not trying to compete with you. We can be great together. Like, let's be great together. So I just really wanted to come on and say that, ladies, can we stop that? Can we stop that stereotypical cattiness that the world depict us as? Can we encourage one another? Can we love on one another? Can we be there for one another? Like, no one's competing. And if you feel that you have to compete with someone for some reason, I mean, it's usually a deeper issue as far as insecurities and inadequacies. But that's on you. That's not on the other person. They're not out here trying to pull out your flaws. You know, I think it comes along with self-confidence. And I think that as women, and even in the ministries and church, we need to focus more on unveiling those insecurities and working on them so that we can build each other up, so that we can be better as a whole and as individuals. But it starts individually, and you have to figure out what is wrong with you. Because I know when I was insecure, I wasn't able to give another girl a compliment because I would feel inferior. But that was based on my own insecurities and my perception of myself, and me focusing on my flaws and comparing myself to somebody else. And that was not the right thing to do. But since I have grown out of that, I mean, it's nothing to tell another girl, hey, you look beautiful, oh my gosh, your hair, or something like that. It's because I'm okay with myself. I'm okay with who I am, and I know that I'm not competing with anybody else. You know, this is who God made me to be. This is how he made me to look. I've accepted that. I love it. I'm okay with it. And I'm okay with being able to compliment someone else for being equally as beautiful, because we're made in his image. We're beautifully and wonderfully made. You know, I'm not competing with my sister, okay, when God has created us. Like, that makes no sense. He created us all differently, and why would I be hating and all those things on my sister? So I think that we need to work on ourselves, ladies, and then we can be better women to society, and stop the cattiness and the competing and all that kind of stuff. Like, let's build each other up, let's encourage each other, let's love each other. We're sisters, we're in this together, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just really wanted to come on and just say that. So if you love someone, tell them I love you all. Bye.